So our next speaker is Miss Samar Hamdy. She is a co-founder and the CBO of DevisionX and will shed light on the entrepreneurship for returning mothers. Miss Samar Hamdy, co-founder. She is a co-founder plus she is a women. She has IEEE entrepreneurship women and entrepreneur team lead. As a co-founder and the chief business officer for DevX, her team is dedicated to simplifying the AI and the computer vision journey for the businesses of all sizes. Over to you, ma'am.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be a part of this great event. So I have a very quick and a small presentation I want to share with you. So hopefully that can make it smooth. So please confirm that you are seeing my screen.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you for the introduction. I'm Samar Hamdy. I'm a co-founder and the CBO for DevisionX. Also IEEE Entrepreneurship Women Support Network Team Lead. Over this, a mom. So I can also introduce myself as a mom, entrepreneur, and of course, engineer. Today, I want to talk about entrepreneurship for returning mothers. Actually, I want to focus on main points why entrepreneurship for women, for returning women, and what kind of challenges that face those women when returning to work or to being to start their journey as entrepreneurs, and some tips to solve these those challenges. So, why entrepreneurship for returning moms, or for, let's say, for returning women? Actually, the first thing that also come to our mind is that it's an opportunity to make a difference. Entrepreneurship allows us, or allows women to use their skills to solve real world problems and also create a positive impact in their society, in a specific industry, or even for their life. The second thing is shaping the future. Actually, this is an opportunity to give you the freedom to develop solutions that address some challenges or some problems in the that facing our community or specific industry. As I mentioned, whatever the industry you are in, or whatever you are, engineer or not, you have the ability to change the world, to shape the future of your family, of your community, of your society. As an engineer, for me, actually, I'm feeling like I can use the power of the technology to make a difference. That's why actually we, in my startup, we are trying to enable the technology for everyone. That's why we build a solution that can be achieving the democratization or advanced technology like AI and the computer vision through my startup. And also being the role model for the next generation. As a mom, it makes me stronger and it makes me stress on this objective. I want to be a role model for my baby, for my kids when they grow up. So you can achieve your dream through being an entrepreneur. You can also solve the challenges and the problems that already you have in your society, in your community, in your industry, by being an entrepreneur. And also you can be the leader and for the future, and also a role model for the next generation. The journey, it's not easy, actually. So if you change from a case or from a status to another status with different tasks, let me to think professionally. So for me, actually, as a mom, when I spent a few months, it's not few months, it's about maybe 6 months. All what I'm doing is just breastfeeding, changing the diaper, and doing a lot of things that's far from the what I was doing as an entrepreneur, as leading a deep tech startup, as leading an AI startup. So it was so different experience. So it's like from a status to another status, it's so difficult. The first thing come to us, we are feeling with a lack of confidence, and there is a skill gap. Actually, when I have my baby, when I back to work, I find that there is a big difference. I found ChatGPT and everything is changed in the field of computer vision. So that's why actually I was asking my colleagues, what's happening? Oh, yeah, this that technology, there is a big change on that during your vacation. Oh, so I find that it's 30, 60 degree, it changes in the field. There are a lot of trends and it become faster than before. So it was so difficult to me to adapt to this change. And I'm feeling in the same time that I cannot back full time. So there is a lack of confidence. And also there is a gap for the skills, or a gap of the being adapted with the trends and the technologies that happens in the same times with my colleagues of women and men that already didn't have a vacation like me. The other thing is the difficulty of access difficulty or resources. This is a common problem actually for the women, especially if they come back from a vacation or starting their journey. We all know that there is a lack of fund for the women, and the possibility to get fund as a woman for your startup, it's less than being a man. The big monster in this challenge, which is balancing between work and family responsibility. If you are a woman that have a baby, actually this is a big challenge. You have like two startups. You are working together with it, the baby and the and your work. So how can we solve these challenges? Actually, I'm not having the secret sauce for that, but I'm just trying to give you some tips to overcome those challenges. This is from the experience of the others. Maybe some of them I tried and it works sometimes. So I can say that the first thing is that you have to reframe your skills and your current resources. When you're back to work, after a break or whatever the break for having a baby or just you have another circumstances, but the first thing is that you have to reframe your skills. What is the skills that you have today according to the situation today, the trends? If you are working in a technology company or if you are leading a technology company, this way you have to should I need more training or need support in something, should my skills is already refreshed or not? So the first thing is reframing your skills, your resources. Before having your break, maybe you can work for 8 hours per day or more than this, maybe 12 hours per day. But today, maybe if you are a mom and have a baby, do you have the ability to focus, not working, to focus about 6 hours per day? 8 hours per day, how many hours per day? Even 2 hours, you can, but you have to commit. You have to make a routine for that. That's why we come to the time management part. This is very important to us. I don't think that you can easily do this, especially that if you are not a mom or if you are not having a break, you can do this. Maybe this is a problem actually for me personally, but sometimes you have to delegate some tasks in your life or in your job to another person to focus, to make a management for your time and managing your resources. For example, if you have a baby and you have to working from home, or you can give him to a nursery, if you have the ability to invest in having a nanny in your home, or having another assistant for your work to do some tasks that you are doing. Also being honest with your colleagues. If you need help, you can ask them for help. If you commit with 2 hours, you have to commit with 2 hours to work, and so on. The last thing, which is helping me actually personally, and when I started asking people, because of the changes that happened after back to work, after a break, I find that is that thing happened to me? For example, I have a business trip and my baby is sick. So what I should do? I don't know, actually. This is my first baby. So I had to ask a mom that already may have another the same experience before. And I found that she starts to tell you that, yes, you can do this. You can ask the doctor just to support you. That's what I'm calling it, support system. Support system can include some from your family, from your network, from even your husband that should have the responsibility with you if you have a baby. And in the same time, being involved in communities that already include people like you, women that come back to work, women that already are moms for kids, and ask them about their journey, ask them how they made a balance for that. Also, share with each other your experience, how to do things, how to overcome these challenges that you have. That's this. I called it the support system because mentorship and networking is a power for women actually in this case, because we need help, we need support that say that everything gonna be okay, and it's okay to feel that you are have a mess in your mind, you have a mess in your life, but there is a way to organize everything. There is a way to delegate something to to one of your colleague, or for me, as an example, I already have a team. I increased my team with one member to decrease the tasks from my of me or in my work, and in the same time I start investing in having a nanny to my home to sit down with my baby, especially after she starts walking and crawling, so to avoid being disrupted from here, so I can focus with about 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever the number, but try to make a routine. So these are some tips that can help you. It's not maybe it works, maybe not, but start asking people, start asking your peers, the women that already go through this journey. Maybe they can help you. Maybe they can make a refresh for your ideas. Maybe they and ask help from your team, even they are men. This is normal. We cannot do everything by ourselves. We are human, and we have sometimes it's up and down. It's okay. So my advice is, if you need help, always ask for help. Being involved in some communities that support you, and also that already include people and women like you that have the same journey. Ask them for help, ask them for their experience. This will be very, very helpful for you. And my advice is stay connected and scale your business, start your business, scale them, and also you deserve to be successful. Thank you.
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks for sharing your experience in the important area of entrepreneurship for women and returning mothers. Thanks for your insightful presentation and for addressing how to work towards building skills to keep pace with the technologists and the technology out there while ensuring a balance between the family and the professional challenges. Thank you.